now, ladies and gentlemen, the best comedy performer in her price range, Miss Joan Rivers.
How nice to see all of you, and I'm thrilled to be in London, and it's very exciting, especially because we have mutual birthday, and that's very exciting because it's my birthday. My birthday is actually tomorrow, and your birthday is today, but we celebrate on the same day. And this is a wonderful orchestra. This is Ian McPherson and the McPhersonettes, and we should applaud them right now because they're a fabulous, terrific orchestra. Orchestra. They just played when I came on. They played Anchors Away. Did you all hear that? And they played it. Here's the excitement. They played it without any sheet music. Oh, look at this reaction. Yeah, well, okay. It is very hard to do to play without sheet music. I could not play without sheet music. Could you play without sheet music? No. Could you play without sheet music? No. You're the one I'm after. Could you play without sheet music? No, thank God. Because I had a woman yesterday in Gloucester who was going, I can play, drunk out of her mind. I can play without. Finally, she put her fingers on the stage. I went, no, you can't. No, you can't. They just play without sheet music. That is very tough to do. How many people in this orchestra? 14. 14. Take your while. How many musicians? How many musicians? 3. The point is, 14 musicians just played for you in the great London tradition. 14 people, black and white, rich and poor, Jew and Gentile, lesbian and fairy. Have all, yes, London, lesbian. On this stage, in this orchestra, there is a raging bull dyke. Can you take that? I am talking leather and chains. I am talking broken bottles against a bar. I am talking someone who would scale the hell out of Zsa Zsa Gabor. Did you have that over here when she was crying? I don't want to go to prison. There are lesbians in prison. She is so stupid. There are no lesbians in prison. They're all in pro tennis. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that. Everyone knows that. I had Martina Navratilova on my show. Very feminine. Hello, Joan. It was She was tough. She used a brick for a tampon. The woman douched in Gatorade. I was in shock. She had a vibrator on a kickstand. I was like, tough. But in this orchestra, there is a lesbian. Now, who is that lesbian? What's your name? What's your name? Karen. Pick the dyke. Come on, Karen, on the stage. Come on. Come on, Karen. You didn't sit in the front for nothing. Come on, bitch, on the stage. Come on. Here you go. Okay. Now, you know what a lesbian is. Oh, you look very nice, Karen. All right. You know what a lesbian is? It's a woman who likes other women. All right. You have a nice hair. Come on. Oh, Karen. Don't be so worried, Karen. Karen. Are you Jewish? Oh! Karen, pick the lesbian. Come on, Karen. You can do it. They forgive you. Pick the lesbian, Karen.
Who's the butchest one?
Who's the butchest one? Have your choice, Karen. That one, in the glasses. Oh, very good choice. Give me a hand, Karen. This is tough now. Is Karen right? Is this the lesbian in our orchestra? It's up to you. Will the real lesbian stand up, please? I'm going to give you some flowers for having the guts to come on the stage tonight. Karen, in this section, pick your color. Is Karen Polish? We'll soon know. Pick your color, Karen. White. Damn it, Karen, you're right with it. Good for you. Here, oh, look. You get a hat. Here you go, Karen. Do you live in London?
No.
No, where do you live? Essex. Oh, that's expensive. Is that good? Good or bad? Would we want to live in Essex? Then you can have it without the pot, Karen. All right. Is Essex really shitty? Tell me about it. You're Jewish and you live in Essex then? Let me see your ring. I'll decide if you're Jewish. Let me see your ring. Where's the stone? You're not Jewish. Did you have to get married? Why that terrible? Were you desperate to get married? I mean, that's a terrible ring. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Like you don't know certain people don't get good rings. Certain religions get good rings, certain religions get lousy rings. Episcopalians get incredible rings. Methodists get very good rings. Jews get great rings. Baptists get shitty rings. It's not their fault. The guy gives her the ring when the hand is underwater. She goes, ooh, terrific. Then it comes out. But Italians get the best rings of all because they take them right off of dead people. It is, oh, sure. It's a beautiful ring. It'll be yours tomorrow, baby cakes. But Jews get big rings, but second wives get the biggest rings. That's why every woman, show me your hands, I'll show you who's the first wife, who's the second wife. Are you second? You're a second wife? I'm beyond depressed. You're a second, you must be lousy in bed. You must be I bet your pelvis has never moved once if that's what you end up with. No, because second wife, where was the first wife? On welfare? No, let me just say this. See, second wife, did you marry for love both times? Then you're stupid. Let me tell you something. Any woman that marries, the first time you marry for love, stupid, okay, but you learn. The second time if you're married for love, you are stupid, stupid, stupid. No woman marries for love. You marry for money, money, money. Look what you got, a couple of orgasms and a shitty ring. Is that the way you want to end up in life? Was it worth it going, ooh, 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 ooh? How long you married?
Too long.
How long?
Too long.
What do you call too long? 3 months? 4 months? No, any woman, because well, most of you are single here, yeah, because you're married. Yeah, she's single. Yeah, you can tell you're single the way you sit. Yeah, no, the way you sit. No. I can go around the room. You're married. Am I right? You're married. You're married. You were never married? Never married? How old are you? Who is this you're with? Take your time. Who is this you're with? Your boyfriend? Are you sleeping with him? The truth, you can tell me. Did you get jewelry? So why do you sleep with him? Are you... Let me tell you something. Any woman that gets into bed, unless you get jewelry, you are a fool, a fool, a fool. Any woman that sleeps around without a piece of jewelry or a slut and a tramp, you get a piece of jewelry, God bless you. Listen to me. From my heart. Any woman that gets into bed without jewelry, you are stupid. You get a ring, you get a pin, you get something. Why? Why have you done this? When you break up, you're going to end up with nothing. And when you do break up, God forbid, you keep the jewelry, you swallow the stone, you give nothing back. No man will look through shit for a diamond. Believe me. Am I right, Liz? It's just... Everybody knows this, because second wives are much smarter than first wives. That's why every woman in this room, if you're single, you marry for money, 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 money. Second wives, first wives are always going, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lousy ring, thank you for the cloth coat. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Second wives, what the hell is this? You give this to your mother, let her wear it swimming face down. That's why every woman think like a second wife, grab and take, grab and take, grab and take. And when you die, whatever you got out of him, you have buried on you. If the next bitch wants it, make her dig for it. Oh, absolutely. Make her dig. Make her dig. So you're married twice? What happened to the first one? Oh, you are the first wife. Do you have a fur coat? Get a fur coat. I was walking down the street, somebody gave me a card, you know, like, you shouldn't wear a fur coat. It was a natural death. I walked behind a mink with a heart condition. I went, boo, it killed over. I went, oh, leave me alone. Somebody threw red paint on my dog. Let me tell you something. Every woman, get what you can, and how do you get? By looking good, good, good. That's how you get the rings, that's how you get the jewelry, that's how you get the fur coats. You look good, look good, look good. You don't cook and you don't clean. Any woman, oh please, any woman that cooks and cleans, you are a fool, a fool, a fool. Not one woman here was ever made love to because she did the linoleum, am I right? The floor's immaculate. Lie down, you hot bitch. It never happened. My house is filthy. Once a year, I want a clean house, I call the cops, I go, I've been robbed. They come over, they dust the fingerprints. Use your hands! I don't even clean my attic. I clean my attic. I found Aunt Frank. Who wants to see her? Like, can I come out? Oh, shut up. I don't even buy household products. The first time I saw blue water in the toilet, I figured a Smurf's Pete. I don't want to know. You gotta look good, you gotta exercise. You know what? We should let the orchestra exercise, and I'll let everybody up. Come on, we're gonna do a little exercising. This is a wonderful orchestra. Everybody up. Come on, talk about exercising. Because I've been sitting all afternoon, we've been rehearsing. We are going to do jumping jacks, okay? Yes, okay? Yeah, somebody said okay, nice. And we're gonna do 13 jumping jacks in honor of the age of Cher's newest boyfriend. I like that. Oh, is she here? Look for a woman nursing her date. She is, she likes them young. She cruises Toys R Us. Oh, yeah. She and I went to the movies, right? And I had a date, and she was with a fetus. It was very strange, like a joke. She bought him the joy of sex. He was coloring it in. Ooh. Anyhow, here we go. We're going to do jumping jacks. Are you ready? The orchestra like that. Are you ready? We're going to do 13 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Thank you all very much. I will see you later. Okay. We should applaud this orchestra. They're a wonderful orchestra. And we bring this curtain down or whatever we have. And I'm out of breath from 13 jumping jacks because, again, I'm Jewish. If God wanted me to bend over, he would put diamonds on the floor. And I should exercise. Do you exercise? Yeah, what do you do?
Jane Fonda.
You do Jane Fonda? I bought the Jane Fonda tape. I use it as a bed tray. And it's just, that bitch, she's got a good body, right? We share the same backyard. I come out in the morning, I'm all lousy, and there she is. Good morning, good morning. I'll pick a finger. It's just, because I got into a thigh machine, but I stayed an hour too long, and my knees fused together. And it's just, oh, God. No, you should. You know what I do? I diet. There are 3 great diets now in California. The first is the Vanna White diet. Only eat what you can spell. Very good. You're dead to me. Second is the Katharine Hepburn diet. Put as much food as you want to on your fork. Whatever gets up to your mouth is yours. Excuse me! Excuse me! I am very angry at Katharine Hepburn because she never told us she had the shakes. Am I lying to you? She made us think it was our fault. I threw out 2 perfectly good TV sets. I thought they were shaking. I had no idea. You want to see Katharine Hepburn during an earthquake? The third diet is just go to Mexico and drink a glass of water. I was in Tijuana last month. I farted so much. I had windburns in my ass. I mean, you have no idea. How many times can you turn around in one car ride and go, excuse me, excuse me. It was like Exorcist 3, excuse me. And the woman in the back seat's going, that's all right, that's all right. Meanwhile, she's trying to break the window of the car with the heel of her shoe. All the cars are driving past, they're all looking and going, ooh, because her face is hanging out the window. They're going, ugly dog. Oh. Can we talk for a second now? Don't you hate farts? Is there anyone here? There's certain universals. Everyone hates farts, you know? Except when you're in a tub alone. Then it's glorious. Now, you can make bubbles to tunes. That's hot. Put on a happy face. But you know what kind of fart I hate? I hate the noisy surprise fart. Do you know what I'm talking about? When you're in the middle of a conversation and somebody farts and you go, who did that? Me! Ah! See, I don't mind a fart that's noisy if you know it's coming. Because, no. Because then you can cover it with sound. Did I ever show you how I tap dance, tap dance, tap dance, tap dance, tap dance? You know what's great? Silent farts. Is that a gift from God? Is that God saying, eat beans, have a good time? I mean, if you make a silent fart and you're in a lobby, just walk fast, make a breeze behind you, no one knows. And if you're in an elevator, just blame the person next to you, pig. Elevator, you know, not a fart box. The only time a silent fart will give you away is if you're wearing pantyhose, because then the ankles blow up. They call them knickers here, right? Knickers? Yeah, knickers. You wear knickers? Knickers, yeah. We go on, don't you hate them? Are they terrible sizes here? And no matter what size I buy in the States, the crotch is always right down here. It's like you have to jump on a horse to make it fit. A friend of mine was pregnant. 9 days she had the baby, didn't know it, fell into the pantyhose. Had no idea. She was walking around going, I hear crying, I hear crying. Kid is going, mommy, mommy, mommy. You know what I hate? When you get a run on the pantyhose, you know what I'm talking about? And because how much they charge? How much they pay for here? What do they cost you? To buy them? No. When you buy pantyhose and knickers, what does a pair cost? £5. £5, that's $10. That's a lot. You know, well, the same thing in the States. $10, $12. Donna Karen, $12. So when they get a run, I'm not going to give it up. Do you know what I'm saying? Screw it. No, I always pretend it just happened. Don't you do that? Look at that! Look at that! It just happened! Goes up one leg across the twat down the other side. Or sometimes you pull them on, and you pull them on from here, and it runs down there, and you take your nail polish, like when you get the little run, you fix it, and you go to work, and you come back, you take it off. Ah! Oh, God. Because you have to make them look, your legs have, women have to look nice in general. The legs have to look good. You have to paint your toes, you have to shave. What do? You shave, you wax? What do you do? Wax? Yeah. Do you use Epilady here? They have Epilady? Do you know what I'm talking about? Epilady, for those who want to know what happened to Hitler, he is alive and well. There was a little machine out called Epilady. And my manager gave it to me for Christmas. It rips the hair out of your legs. And when you come to and the nurse lets you touch your leg, it's very, very soft. And now they're making Epilady for pubic hair for the summer. It's called Pubilady. And all over those beaches this summer, women are going to be walking around like that. And they'll say, did you lose a contact lens? No, Epilady. You know what I use? I use Nair. Do you have Nair here? It's like a depilatory. You put it up like one leg, right? And I'm single now. I'm a widow. So I live alone, so I make like a happy face in my pubic hair. And then I turn to the dogs. The dogs go, she's crazy. I had three dogs. I have one tiny little dog named Spike, who I couldn't take because I don't let dogs come over here. And then I have two big dogs. One's a collie and one's a Great Dane German Shepherd. And in New York City where I live, they have what they call the Poopa Scoopa Law. Do you have that here? We have to clean up after your dog. Well, they have $100 fine if you don't pick up after your dog, or a day in jail, depending on the judge. Okay, so the little dog is like a little Tootsie Roll. Big deal. You take a little Kleenex, you pick it up. But the other two are like big dogs. So I figure the first time a cop stops me, I'll pretend I did it, because there's no law against that. So they said, get out of the way, Callie. Hello, officer. Lovely day, don't you think? Because I love animals. My daughter's all grown up. That's your daughter? Yes. So how old is she? 21. Yeah, mine's 22 now. Doesn't go fast. Any others? Any other little kitties? Two others, how old?
17.
17?
And 9.
17 and 9, yeah. Boy, it's nice when they're small. I like them when they're big, but when they're small, yeah. Do you have pets and stuff? No, when we were small, when Melissa was small, my daughter, we had dogs, we had cats, because we lived in the country, we had three horses, we had, oh God, we had chickens, rabbits, hams. When a pet dies, can we talk? When a pet dies, and you have to tell your daughter, a hamster died, Melissa was maybe 8 years old, I have to tell her. She's coming home from school, I gotta tell her. Missy, I don't know how to tell you this. Mr. Chucky died this morning. I drowned the motherfucker. Nobody shits on my white rugs, okay? You gotta give him credit. He fought like a son of a bitch. I will never forget those little wet paws holding onto that toilet seat. Please! Give me a break! Do you know hamsters can tread water for 2.5 hours? Do you know? I've never heard anything. That's why I can never live in the Philippines. They eat dog in the Philippines. Oh, look at this group. Imelda Marcos is my neighbor. Is she here? Look for a woman with tall hair. Her husband's still in it. It is just... They eat dogs. It's a specialty in the Philippines. You know what it's like to have a Filipino for a neighbor? Every time I come home, I find my little dog covered in shake and bake. You know what that's like? What happens, Spike? And she goes, I don't eat dog, and there was a leash hanging out of her mouth. They eat dog. Have you ever heard Imelda Marcos sing? She sings, I cannot tell you, because our back windows are near each other. You wish for Yoko Ono. I never thought I would say that. Have you ever heard her sing? I think when Satan plays his records backward, he hears Yoko Ono. I think John Lennon heard us sing and committed suicide. He went, Yoko, oh no. But there's a wife that did well. There's a second wife. Talking about second wives, Yoko Ono was his second wife. She did damn good, a lot better than you did. And why did she do good? Because she married for money, and faked orgasm. Do you fake? We can talk. Do you fake orgasm? Every once in a while you go, ooh, your daughter's not looking. Ooh, do you fake? How many women in this room fake orgasm? I'm just curious. Show of hands. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? You know how lucky women are? Oh, look at this group. Every woman, you must learn to fake orgasm. It is common courtesy. He's doing most of the work. You gotta encourage him. Ooh. You're the best. You're the best. More. Because that's why God gave women sex so we can shop the next day. I am telling you. That's what sex is all about, so you can get the money so you can shop. In the Bible, and Bathsheba went forth and charged. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. That's why every woman, that's why I love television shopping. You have that here, don't you? You can screw and shop at the same time. It's great. You can let your toes dial for you. Ooh. Send it, because that's the fun of life, that women look good. That's why you must look good, you must look good. You must not cook, you must not clean. I am a shitty cook, I don't care. I serve ketchup for a vegetable. Please! You know who are very good cooks, who pretend to be good cooks and get away with murder? Southern women in the United States. They play and see, men love that. Men love, you must remember, men are very stupid, don't take offense. Men love to be cutesy-wootsy with the women. That's why Southern women are so goddamn smart, because they're always playing, I'd love to cook, I'd love to clean, I just don't know how. It said separate 2 eggs and put one on the chair, one on the floor. Did I do wrong? You wanted soup? Well, the recipe said take a leak, here it is. And the men go, isn't she great? That's why every woman learn to look good and learn to play the game and learn to be stupid. Maybe that's why you're single. Did you go to college? Because you're too goddamn smart. Men don't like smart women. Listen to me. Did you go to college? No, stupid over here's got 3 children, so what did we learn from this? What have we learned? If you're good looking, that's all you need. No man will ever put his hand up your dress looking for a library card. Listen to me. The dumber, the better. They like them stupid, 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 and good looking, good looking, good looking. That's why you must work on yourselves. You must try so hard, and you must look around and marry for bucks. So what is your daughter doing while she's waiting to get married? Do you go to school?
Secretary.
Secretary. Okay, you can meet people that way. You going out with anybody special? Yeah. You're an easy birth or hard birth with your daughter? Well, tell her hard. Don't ever say easy. Because children leave us. Children grow up and they leave us. They love us and they leave us. Unless you make them feel guilty, 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 guilty. How do you make a child feel guilty, guilty, guilty? You make it think you went through hell giving birth. That's the only way. That's why to this day my daughter says in her 20s, she comes home from work, I sit on a rubber tube when she walks in the door. Hi, sweetheart, don't mind me. I'm just having a vagina cramp with your big head ripped me to shreds 20 years ago. Actually, it was a very easy birth. I was walking down the street and went, oh, look who's here on a leash. The trouble was, I had an intern when I went to the hospital who never told me to cut the cord. The kid was so young, he didn't know. My daughter was following me all over for 4 years. Stop following me. So 3 kids, what do you use? Pill, coil, what are you using now? What do you use? Pill, coil, tire tubes? What did you do, tire tubes? Yeah, I had a hysterectomy. I was using the pill. How many of you use the pill? I didn't like the pill. Every time I'd stand up, it would drop out. Did not like the pill. Oh! You're walking down the street, the little pill is rolling behind you. Stupid. Then I was coiled for a while, but I was picking up Radio Free Europe. Anyway, I would be at the PTA talking to the head of my kid's school, and I'd hear, this is the voice of freedom. It was coming from my crotch. And every time I'd cross my legs, the garage doors would flip open. It was stupid. So I figured, if I could open garage doors with my crotch, I have got power here, don't you think? I was living in California. I would drive all over Beverly Hills going like that. Garage doors would flip open. All these middle-aged women would come out. I heard a noise. Who's going to rape me? Nobody. Because a woman reaches a certain age, the body goes. That's why don't live with a guy, get married. Because a man, when he's 90, this one, he'll be a catch. We have an extra man. Men don't age. We have an extra man. Bring him along. He's 98. Bring him. He's dead. Bring him. We'll prop him. A woman, you hit 50, 51, my body is dropping. I don't want to talk about it. My boobies. I take off my bra. I can nurse China from my bedroom. I mean, you have no idea. My body is dropping so fast, my gynecologist wears a hard hat. I mean, it's just... My body is... I was giving myself a pedicure last night. I went 12 toes. And the big one's taking up so much polish. I mean, it just... And it's not there, because men's bodies drop, am I right? Does anyone ever talk about that? Men's bodies drop. No one talks. A man hits 50, the balls hit the ground. You can play golf. No one talks about it. I had a very famous movie star on my show, my chat show. It was all pulled up. He looked sensational. It was pulled and snipped and pulled and snipped. And they'd taken all that extra skin. They made another little man that walked right beside me. It was never lonely. But the penis was like a toy now. It was... Every time he crossed his legs, his mouth would snap open. I mean, it was just stupid. That's my first home porno the other night. Have you seen porno? Home porno? I swear, tell me the truth. Yeah, I swear to you. Never, and I was married 22 years, never did I see a home porno show. Then, it was Jewish home porno. So look what they gave me, big deal, 10 minutes. 1 minute of sex, 9 minutes of guilt. It was like, what have we done? The couple sat on the edge of the bed, what have we done? And they were married. It was just... Because I don't know a damn thing about sex. You know, I'm from the generation that I knew nothing. My mother never told me a damn thing. I asked my mother, where am I from? She gave me a fake address in Cleveland. I knew nothing. All she told me was man gets on top, woman gets on the bottom. I bought bunk beds. I knew nothing. My wedding night, I had never seen a naked man before. I cannot tell you. He said, I'm going to blow in your ear. I said, use a Kleenex. And he had to give me a demonstration. To this day, I cannot look a donut and a Twinkie in the face. And neither will you. I knew nothing. Nothing. That's why I think I'm... You think you're good in bed? Yeah, I think I'm lousy in bed. My husband never said so, but I think so. Once I said to him, well, I can't prove it anymore. How old are you? Because I don't... Well, I date, but I don't date. You know what I'm saying? I try to... At this age, dating... They show up in a hearse. It is so... They are so goddamn old, and you have to play the game. What are you doing on Tuesday night? Let me check. The book is so white, I'm snowblind from looking. Tuesday's not any good. It's my enema night. I mean, they're so old. A guy gave me a hickey. He left his teeth in my neck. It's just... I was out on a date the other night, and the guy's looking at me. I think, gee, he thinks I'm attractive. He was dead from a stroke. It is... So I don't know what I'm like in bed. My husband never said I wasn't good, but I could tell. Once I said to him, why don't you call out my name while we're making love? He said, I don't want to wake you up. It was just... That's why I should have married, not for love, I should have married for money. If someone had something. The smartest woman to marry for money, Jackie Onassis. Is she here? Look for a woman with like lizard eyes. They work independently, looking for rich guys. There was a smart one. To marry that old pig, you wouldn't have slept with him, would you, with a shitty ring? Did you ever see Onassis? He was this big, he used to walk around, the knuckles would hit the ground. He's like... That's how they got the poopa-scoopa law. Oh, but wasn't she smart to sleep with him? Because a lot of women would not have slept with Onassis because he was disgusting and repulsive and pewy and stinky and farty and shitty and buggies coming out of the nose like rainwater. But, when he dropped dead, she got $58 million. $58 million! I hit the sheet so fast for that. Oh, please. $58 million? Just shut your eyes and say store names. Tomorrow, I'll be shopping in Gucci. I'll forget all this. I would even move. I would make conversation. Because that's what it's all about. It's so hard to be a woman, I'll tell you that. You have to look good, you have to try, you have to have good... I look like I have good boobs in this. Wait till you see, I'll show you. Because this dress was made for me. No, a woman named... I have no boobies. You have good boobs. Now, I have no boobs. Wait till I show you the dress, though. The dress looks great. It looks like I have a lot. Wait, look at that. Doesn't it look great? It's like Madonna meets menopause. Isn't that great? Yeah. It's a push-up shove over brassiere. You put it on down here, you push every damn thing you own. My belly button is right here. Can you see that? If I were pregnant now, the kid would come out my mouth. Because you know what it's like to have no boobs? I'm having the best time in this. Hello. It's my knees. And it's just... Because you know what it's like to have no boobs? You know what it's like in the summer to put sugar and water on your chest and pray for killer bees? Do you know what I've been through? Do you know what it's like to go to nurse your only child, have a suck on your shoulder by choice? My wedding night, do you know what it's like? I came out of the bathroom, he went into shock. He said, let me help you with the buttons. I said, I am naked. My wedding night, and he wanted to make love with the lights on. I said, shut that car door. There is no way. Because I knew nothing. I had never gone to the gynecologist. Don't you hate to go to the gynecologist? They talk about men being brave. Men don't know what bravery is. You give a man a helmet and a gun, that is not brave. You give a man a bazooka and a tank, that is not brave. I shall tell you what bravery is. Bravery is every woman in this theater tonight. Bravery is to make a gynecologist appointment and to show up. That is what bravery is all. Yes, we should applaud ourselves. We should have a stamp commemorating us, don't you think? Someone like Meryl Streep in the stirrups. I've been thinking about this. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, but isn't it the worst? The white dress with the slit, the tape with the paper. They put one foot into one stirrup, the other foot in the other stirrup, and the first word you hear, slide down, slide down. I can't. I'm stuck to the paper. If it's so important, let him slide up, I'm paying. That and relax. Relax, relax. I can't get my hand out. Relax. I wonder why I'm not relaxed. Let's figure this out. My feet are in the stirrups, my knees are in my face, the door is open facing me. And there's always a guy you went to high school with in the waiting room. It never fails, all right? I thought that was you. Looking good. See, men don't know because men go to the proctologist. They're flipped over, they're on their stomachs, they fantasize. It's a whole different thing. I'll tell you nothing, Nazi pigs, nothing, nothing. But for a woman to be in those stirrups, is that the worst? And when the gynecologist makes jokes? Gynecologist should not make a joke, am I right? When you're in the stirrups, you want your doctor walking out carrying a pool sweep? My guy does jokes. Do you know what it's like to be in the stirrups and have him make jokes? Dr. Schwartz, at your cervix. My guy does jokes. I'm dilated to meet you. He does like jokes. There's Jimmy Hoffa. I mean, it just... I'm just a spreader of old wives' tales. I mean... And there's no way to get back at that son of a bitch unless you learn to throw your voice. Wouldn't that be funny? Hi, Doc, he dropped dead. Wouldn't that be great? You'd never have to be examined. How's that lovely wife of yours? That, or while he's examined, you get him in a head grip. Gotcha now, you son of a bitch. You want to take a look? Take a look. Oh, it's so hard to be feminine. Sometimes... Oh, what men think of them. Men like them young, and they're like stewardesses. And that's who marry. That's why you're single, become a nurse or stewardess. They marry rich, rich, rich. What do you do? What?
I work in a hotel.
You work for Mattel?
In a hotel.
Oh, in a hotel. Oh, my. All right. In a hotel. You can meet somebody there, yeah. But nurses and stewardesses, because they have those little short skirts, and they don't wear underwear, and the men go crazy. They're always getting men blankets. Let me get you another blanket, sir. Sit by the window, you see the earth. Sit by the aisle, you see the moon. And, oh, please! And then a woman asks the stewardess for help. Yeah, stewardess, where's my seat? 3 inches below where it was last year. Stewardess, I'm going to throw up. Open your bag. Stewardess, my husband's cold. He wasn't last night. But stewardesses do well, and nurses do very, very, very well. They marry rich because they wait for a rich guy in an oxygen tent. You're going to marry me, you want your air cut off? I'll marry you, I'll marry you. That's why they wear white. They can go right to the aisle. It is just, oh, sure. Because you gotta look good. You gotta try to be good. Oh, it's hard to be a woman. You know what the worst thing is? Just going, well, there are 3 worst things I would think about, actually. There are 3 very bad things that I think a woman has to go through. The first, I think, is when you're blowing your nose in public. Because I always think it looks so, and then I have a stupid habit. I look in it like a schmuck. Like I'm gonna see something in there. I'm gonna find something. Oh, look at that! I just flew out a $10 bill. Isn't that incredible? That's number 1. The second stupid thing I do is I always, when I take my pantyhose at night, I sniff my pantyhose. It's just Don't you do that? What do you think? Can these go another day? And when your dog faints dead away, you go, I guess not. And the third thing that I do is whenever I go into public bathrooms, I paper the toilet seat. Because what did our mothers teach us? Each and every woman in this room, what were you taught by your mother? When you go into a public bathroom, don't sit down. Better dead, dead, dead. Paper the toilet seat. I have spent 1/3 of my adult life in some stupid public bathroom going paper, 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 paper. Then you turn around fast, all the paper, paper, paper blows off. Then you get a piece on your heel and you're walking out like an ass. It's like, or sometimes you squat. Do you ever squat? Every once in a while you squat. That's when it's really icky, pewy. So you pull your dress up, you slip up, your pantyhose goes down, you get a hold of the crotch. Okay, here I go, I'm going to squat. Here we go. And halfway down, your foot touches the foot of the woman in the next booth. It's just... Oh, God. Oh, I didn't show you this. Isn't this great? I found this backstage. It's Elizabeth Taylor's old belt. Isn't that pretty? Mrs. Larry Fortinsky. Well, she finally found Mr. Right, 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 Mr. Right. Oh, God. Remember when she was fat? She lost all that weight. I had the best fat jokes, God damn it. If she had stayed fat one more year, I would have had a new house. And just... I had all these great jokes. She had more chins than a Chinese phone book. I had these great jokes. The only woman to stand in front of a microwave oven and go, hurry! I had these great jokes. I took her to McDonald's just to watch her eat and watch the numbers change. I had these great jokes. And then, oh, God, she lost weight. I try to save them, but it's very, very tough. Oh, God. There are all kinds of diets that I told you about. It just gets very, very difficult. Do you diet at all? Yeah, well, again, you're married, so you can let go a little bit, because it changes. No, it changes. When you're single, that's how I can tell you were single. Single women and married women, it's very, even the posture, that's how I spotted you right away. Posture changes. When you're single, you sit better, because you're on sale. Boobs up, smile, song. The minute you're married, the whole body goes like, thank God. It's like the whole thing. That and single girls always talk with their tongue out. Oh, waiter. May I have another Coke? The minute you're married, the tongue goes back in the mouth. It never comes out again as long as you're alive. That and you never scratch. Single women never scratch. They'll say, see the bird? Look at the bird. Wasn't that a beautiful bird? The minute you're married, goes, is that a pimple on my rear end? Can you check it out, honey? Has the rash spread to the other cheek? You can tell me. That and single women never fart. When was the last time you farted? They never fart. They can go a year with those little cheeks so goddamn tight together. Not gonna fart, not gonna fart, not gonna fart, not gonna fart. The minute you're married, go, wanna hear a tune? And that is how you tell the difference. I wouldn't be single again. Oh, I am. When I was single, I was the last girl in Larchmont, New York to get married. My mother had to sign up, last girl before freeway. And you have no idea. I would date anything. My mother used to say, marry him, marry him. Marry the guy next door. I was living next door to a gay bar. She didn't care. Anything to get married. And then you get married and you're happy. You're not happy. You're happy. Happy is when you first get married. You run around, you play games. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me. When you're married 10, 12 years, you play catch me, but you walk. Catch me, catch me. Can I catch you tomorrow? Sure, catch you tomorrow. I'll know in advance I'll take a bath. It's a whole other thing. Do you douche? Do you douche? You don't douche? Do you get in the shower, stand on your head? Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, God, I don't know. It's hard, it's hard. That's why I'm glad I don't have my period anymore. Don't you hate your period? Oh, the only woman in the whole world who likes it is a woman named Kathy Rigby who does a commercial. Happy as hell. Why so happy with Kathy? Got my period! I've got the rag on in time for the Olympics. Yay! I said, that idiot has toxic shock. She and the other one, Brenda Vaccaro. I like tampons. That's one tough bitch. She rolls her own. Oh, please. Oh, God. Commercial industry, they have big tampons here these days. What size do you wear? They come super. Do you wear super? I bought a box of super. They're huge. They come one to a box. They are huge. I bought one. I put it in there. I went in the swimming pool. All the water went whoosh. I'm standing in an empty swimming pool. And everyone's going, what happened to the water? I don't know. Squish, 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 squish. Then you take it out. I had a rainbow between my legs for 2.5 years. Oh, God. I'm talking to you so much. I gave her flowers. I should give you something. Yeah. You have nice boobs. You're lucky. Yeah. You are. What size are you? What about 34, 36? What are you, 38? I have no boobies. I wear, this is all push-up, but yeah. 38, 40, 40, 40, 48, 48, 40B, 40B, 40C, 40C, 40D, 40D. Oh, you're making a joke. 40D, God. What size the other one? I should give you something. You want flowers? Yellow or white? Yellow, you got it. Yellow, please. It's so nice. Yellow, please. English. I love English. English people speak better than anybody else in the whole world. I was in the beauty shop and I was sitting next to this woman. She goes, "Fo, fo, 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 fo." I said, "Is she putting me on? How do you do?" She goes, "Fo, fo, 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 fo." So it was a joke. I went, "Well, fo, 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 fo." She invited me for the weekend. I mean, it's amazing. This is for you, my darling. Yeah, you should take two because of your boobs. Wait, here. Catch. Hold on. Here's a second for you. Okay. And who else did I talk? I talked to you here in front, right? Yeah. You with the pantyhose here. This is for you. You want a second, you'll get in a second. Okay. And you with your daughter, I talked to you so much. You know what? You want a tree? Will you take it home? I'll give you a tree. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let me just see which one is black. This one's black. Okay. Can you guys help me? I want to give her a tree. Appreciate it. Could you help me a little more, guys? Don't bother. Fucking liberation, we did this to ourselves. You're welcome. It's yours. I'm gonna leave you now. No, please. Must have gone off. But I think... Wouldn't that be funny if you all went, yay! But I think we've all learned something very wise here tonight. I think you've learned what a good person I am. I think you've learned what has made me happy is to have made you happy. Because if I can come on a stage and make one person laugh, you can see your faces now. Putting this on. You know what I need? I need music. I need some really dramatic music. Okay, it's up to you, Ian. If you were in America, you'd be Ian. It's up to you, Ian. I want some dramatic music here. Okay, guys? Hit it. Great. Did you write that? Ian wrote that, ladies and gentlemen. Ian wrote that. Did you feel it now? Bigger, Ian. Bigger. So I think you've now learned what has made me happy is to have made you happy. Bigger, Ian. Because if I could come on a stage and make one person laugh, bigger, Ian. One person smile, bigger, Ian. One person grin, bigger, Ian. If I could do this, yes. If I could do this, yes. And if I could pick up 25 grand for doing this, yes. I'll be there. Good night. Thank you for coming. Good night. The stage is raked, which makes you think like you're Joan Crawford drunk. That's But I just want to come out and just say very, very fast, because even though the show is over, it's my first time. My husband was English, okay? And this is my first time back in England since my husband's death, which was 4 years already going. And I was so nervous and I was so worried. I thought, God, can I perform here again? And what's it like? And you were so nice and so warm and so sweet. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here, and thank you for being such a responsive, terrific audience. I love England so much. Thank you. God bless you.